We're so back. We are so back.
It feels good to be back in the room. I'll tell you that much, bro. I had an eventful weekend. I'll talk to you guys about it too. And I'll be completely honest with you guys about everything. Not proud of everything. Not proud. Let me break down the whole trip that it went down. So we get there Thursday night. What the f*** did we do Thursday night? So if you didn't know, we went to Las Vegas. Thursday night we landed. First thing we did we go to a club? So, okay, it's Thursday, I don't remember. I don't think we did anything. I think we just literally just, like, got there. We might have went downstairs. Oh, yeah, we went downstairs to the casino. We just walked around. That was it. Friday's the first day. We go to the pool, our hotel pool. So, not like a... Like a... Even though it was still, but like, it's not... Bah! It's not, meant for that. It's just meant to just chill there. So we get there. Me and Devin are like, hey, like let's party a little bit. Immediately, I'm not even kidding y'all. We had like 5 drinks, mixed drinks, with double shots, and then we had like 8 shots there, and their shots were like in little cups like this big, and the shots were poured up like that much, in a thick cup, bro. And I was like, dude, I didn't really acknowledge it until we left. Because when we left, I was like, whoa, I'm not okay. And we're walking past like the little like insides of the hotel. We see slot machines and everything. And then I see a tattoo parlor and I'm like, yo, I wonder what's going on there. People are getting big. Like, they're getting the whole thing filled. I'm like, damn, I don't even want that. I want like something small. Then we keep walking, and then we pass an IV station, and I'm like, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna do that. So Devin was like, he was mute. If you guys did any of you guys join the live? Did any of you guys join the live? Because that shit was like, Devin was scared. He was scared. He was scared. He didn't know like how I was gonna feel. I've gotten blood work done, so I'm like, I know it's not gonna hurt that bad, but so we get it, and then they tell us that it's gonna take like an hour. I was like, an hour, but it was only like 5 o'clock, so I was like, oh shit, maybe I do need it. After that, bro, I'm not even kidding. I think that saved our lives, because if we didn't do that, we literally had zero. We had like maybe 2 bottles of water the whole weekend, and the rest of the weekend we had just drinks. Yeah, and the woman was like holding his hand. She's like, it's gonna be okay, Devin. And then first time watching your lives, love your YT videos, thank you so much. You don't know, okay, what is the definition of an IV? It's just hydration. Intravenous, that's what it means? Yeah, intravenous liquids injected in a person's veins through a tube replaced by water, sugar, and salt. Okay, yeah. Making us basically just be hydrated. And then some dude was knocked out crazy. He's like... And I was like, damn, dude, that guy must have been... Imagine how much he was f***ed up. We weren't sleeping, but we were so f***ed up. But nah, that whole weekend was fun. And then the last day, I'm up like $200-300. And I'm playing there for a long time. I'm just sitting at the table, throwing off my 5s around the table on roulette. I'm hitting, everything's going good. And then I get bored. And you know what happens when you get bored? You do dumb shit. I was tired of winning the cool little $70 hands, $50 hands. I was tired of that, bro. Even, like, you get greedy. You forget that you're playing a game with money. You forget because you're in Vegas. Everything looks like a game. And I'm like, 300 on black. Doesn't hit. And I'm like, ooh. That's everything I just won. And then, oh, wait. Second night, so all 3 nights I'm gambling, I literally lose everything, and then I double down and get everything back. So I'm zeroed out. The most I lost up until that point was $500, and I was like, Devin and Devin's brothers, 2 brothers next to me, I was like, you guys, I'm down $500. I'm gonna go pull out $500 right now and put it all on black. And they're like, ooh, sure you want to do that? And I was like, yeah, I want to do that. So they're like, no, don't. I go, I pull it out, and I'm not even, I'm like, I don't even want to second guess myself. I'm just going to put it on black. I'm not going to switch to red, because if I switch to red, I'm going to feel fucked up if it goes on black. I'm walking. This place that I wanted to go to was like, it was far. We get there. Immediately, I go to the cash person that's there at the table. I'm like, $1,000, please. Or 500, yeah. No, yeah, $500 in chips. Just the blacks. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, yes. Like, okay, you want hundreds and fives? I was like, you want fives and hundreds? Yes. I set it down. I walk away. I'm like this. They don't even know where I'm at because I put it down. I walked away immediately. They're like, where the f*** did he go? I'm over there standing, drinking my drink, and I'm like, dude, if this doesn't hit. I'm standing in the back. It's rolling. I'm thinking like, oh, should I peek? Should I not peek? Boom! Everybody goes, oh! I'm like, let's fucking go! Like, I'm so hyped to the point where I didn't even know what was gonna happen, or if they were just fucking with me. That shit hit. It hit. God was like, he deserves this right now. But fast forward next night, I'm down 500. I see all the money that I have in my wallet that I folded up, and the chips that I know I'm even with. I start pulling them out. I'm like, nah, I'm fine. Whatever, right? It's last day in Vegas, whatever. I put another 300 down. It hits. I'm like, ooh, nice. I doubled down. I doubled down. It doesn't hit. That's a total of $600 already that I lost. And I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it again. I put the rest of the 400 down. I just put it on black, and I'm like, I'm looking at it. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if you guys have done this casino, but you're looking at things. You're like, I need a sign right now. What's black? I'm seeing this guy's cup. It's a black cup. I'm like, ooh, that's a really subtle sign, right? And I look at something else. It's like something with a lot of red, but a little bit of black in it. I'm like, oh, that's what they want me to see. They want me to see it. And then I think about it the last moment when she puts the roll in. It starts rolling. I'm like, yo, red sounds like it's gonna hit. And then I thought, I was like, what did I say last time? If it hits red, if it doesn't hit red and it hits black, I'm gonna regret everything because I switched it up. I'm gonna leave it. Fuck it. I lose it all. I'm down 1,000. I start freaking out. I'm a really like, I freak out a lot about things. I'm a very anxious person. I need to talk to somebody like when I lose something. I'm like, fuck, dude, I need a reassurance that I'm okay. I call Devin. I'm like, yo, you won't believe what the just happened right now, dude. And then he's like, what, dude, are you okay? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I lost 1,000 though. He's like, no. I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm like trying to play it off. I'm like, dude, I'm so sad right now. Like, I'm actually depressed at this point. I'm like, whatever, dude. He's like, just come up to the room, bro. We're having a good time, and that's it. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you know. And then I'm going up to the room, but all this like pressure is just in my chest where I'm like, dude, like, I just lost $1,000 that I wasn't supposed to gamble because I came out even already. I go up, I'm starting to freak out even more. I get into the room, everybody's like, hey, like trying to hype me up, right? It's not working. I go outside to call my girlfriend, but I forget that it's 2 a.m. She has work. I'm like, oh, you know, not answering. I'm like, okay. I call my dad. He answers his phone. He's like half asleep. He's like, what's up, buddy? I'm like, what's up, Pop? Like, dude, you won't believe what just happened. He's like, what? You okay? I'm like, yeah. I just lost $1,000, dude. He's like, no. And I was like, yeah. He's like, well, are you okay though? Like, do you need anything? I'm like, no. He's like, I'm alright. I just needed, like, you know, just something. I just need to just talk to you. He's like, all right, but I hope everything's all right. Don't. It's happened to worse to people. At least you're not $2,000 down. Everything's gonna be okay. And he's just talking me through it, and I'm just like, you know what? You're right, man. You're right. Like, everything's gonna be okay. I don't know what it is about parents, but when they tell you everything's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And I was like, yeah, man. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. He's like, whatever you do, don't go back down there. And I was like, okay, I won't. And I remember the night before we met a friend, our friend, mine and Devin's friend. We saw him. He's like, dude, you won't believe what the is happening. We're like, what? He's like, dude, I lost $7,000. And me and Devin looked at each other because this is the night we both were like either up or even. He's like, and I'm like, dude, oh my gosh, like there's like digging out of $1,000 is hard. But digging out of $7,000, he did the same thing that I did. Every time he broke even, he just put it out. He was trying to reach even again and again. And I was like, dude, $7,000. I was like, I can't even imagine that. I can't even imagine. I don't know what I would crash out. I don't know what I would do. But yeah, bro, crazy story. And then the rest of the night, I was like, you know what? I just needed the reassurance from my dad. Or somebody, from somebody, and Devin was like, yo, I got a $100 chip if you want to go down there and you can make it back. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna step away from there, thank you though, W friend. I was like, I'm gonna just step away, it's whatever, it's whatever. Yeah, bro, but yeah, 7,000 is insane. 7,000 is crazy. Yeah, 1,000 is crazy. Like, even just losing that, because I just found out that I'm going on a trip again and it's gonna be $1,000, and I'm like, dude, I could use that fucking $1,000 to go on the trip. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh. But, it's things that you just, I'm young, I'm dumb, you know what I mean? I'm going to make mistakes, and I will make the mistake ever again. So, yeah. It's like, things happen. They happen for a reason. Yeah, that was my weekend. Yeah, but pretty crazy, because I'm just like, I'm going on a bunch of trips. I'm going to Hawaii next week. I'm going to London pretty soon. I'm like, dude, this sucks, like, and like I'm over here being like I'm like, dude, what if I find like $1,000 on the ground? Crazy though. I'm just like, I was like, dude, what? Like, you don't believe it's gonna happen? Put 2,000 on black right now. Let's go. Let's gamble online, y'all. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding, dude. But imagine if it hit though. Fuck. No, we were out there for Sean's birthday. We came back that day, but they were already partied out. They partied on Saturday. His birthday was on Sunday. Who wasn't at Sean's birthday? It was just me and Devin, because we were out. Oh man, yo, I can't even tell you though. Like, I'm still grieving the loss, like, right now. What else did you do in Vegas? What else did we do? We did a club once. It was too packed though, way too packed. We went to 2 day parties, which is like we're in the pool with like 1,000 people. It was nasty, but you're drunk, you don't really care. I spent $500 on drinks that night, or me and Devin did. You know what's so funny? I forgot to put this in the story. When I was betting a lot, there's people at the table. That's where everything f***ed me up, because people were coming to the table there betting on my shit, and I was like, I didn't like that, and they were putting down what I was putting down, not the same amount of money, but the bets, and they were losing, and they saw me losing. They were like, ooh. So I imagine they're looking at me like, and then I'm walking off like a champ too. I'm like, whatever, I walk off, but then in the inside I'm like, oh. Go big or go home type bets. Nah, for real. But dude, when you're in Vegas, you just don't you don't comprehend it with money really. Like, you do, because you're pulling out the money in your pocket, but then like, it all seems like a big game. I think all the time in gambling, I'm like way down though. No shot that I'm up.